Alright, I got him where I needed him to go. How many do I need? Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Got it. Okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, now I need the beaver out of there. Yeah, I was like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work about all. They're back. That's also not gonna work. There we go. No! I was like, that is absolutely not gonna work. No! That wasn't gonna work either. Okay. Okay. Got it. 81. Sorry, 80. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Easy. Now we have the hands. The hands have to die. Does that mean we just have to... How though? How? All right, I think these things, they have to connect, right? And I need to push this like here. That is not how I want it. That does it, but I'm not in a spot where I can get to the stairs. So I need to be in a spot where I can push it, which I think has to be here. Like, might not be. Oh. No, I think it had to be there, right? Because there... Yeah, I think it had to be where I pushed it the first time. I see no hope other than it being right there. Like, I'm looking and I just don't see one. But my difficulty comes that best I can tell, like, I don't see a way unless I can grab a tile. And it has to be a white tile. And I have to face the correct direction. Right, because here I can push it. And now it's not fixable. Right? Like, that'd be fine. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work that way. Unless those don't connect. If I make sure that doesn't connect... I screwed up. If I make sure it doesn't connect, it could work. There we go. We got it, baby. Okay. So, this dude here. We got this dude. I can't lift anything up unless I can push him off, and I can't push him off unless I'm already past these tiles. As soon as this dude starts walking, all my glass tiles is gone. I moved too quick? Maybe I moved too quick. It was not supposed to come up. There we go. That was close. That was close. All right, we made it. It wasn't on 85. It was on 84. I'm glad I didn't skip that far down because that would have been a problem. Lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe, and since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest for now? Rest? Yes. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. In the beginning, when sky and earth were still one and the same. A flower bloomed, lighting up the space with stars. Beings who basked in their light were granted both thought and emotion. Among those beings were humans. Filled with gratitude, people began to pray to the stars. But the stars didn't answer them. Maybe they can't hear us from this far, people thought. We built the Tower of Babel. With their combined efforts, the worshippers built a great tower. Atop of it, humans were able to grow wings and fly as far as the eye can see. These winged messengers took flight, hoping to one day reach the stars they so admired. Time passed, until one day, something unexpected happened. A star has fallen down. People rejoiced with excitement as they gathered around it from far and wide. Had the stars finally heard their prayers? This must be an answer. But the fallen star didn't shine like the others. Its light was a completely black and cold void. From that light arose beings of unspeakable horror. Beings that preyed upon the weak-minded, offering them power and eternal life. For them, humans were nothing but playthings, a fertile ground to sow the seeds of disorder and deceit. When people saw the true nature of these demons, they sealed the fallen star within the tower and buried it so deep no one would ever see its light again. But it was all too late, for demons had already found their way into man's heart. And so, just like people had once learned to admire the stars, they also learned to fear them. Mom? Yes, dear? Figured it was a storytelling. Could you read me a different story before bedtime for once? I've heard this one so many times already. Most have already forgotten this story completely. It's very important that you remember it. But why? Demons aren't real, right? Of course not. And even if they were real, I would protect you from them, so you've got nothing to fear. I'd still like to hear Sleeping Beauty instead. How about I read it to you next time? Promise? Promise. Now, time to say goodnight. Good night, Mom. I love you. All right, we're going to stop there, but I end up with a question. If the void is a computer, right? We go down to brain 255. Yes, I still remember they're called brains. If we go down to brain 255, that's the max value for an unsigned 8-bit integer. And that is where we start to see about the DIS operating system. And the DIS operating system allows us to escape with a soul, which we did, judgment, the void lords, whatever they are inside this operating system, whatever kind of daemons they are. They allowed us to escape with one soul. We took the soul that was inside of the princess. Now, the princess's child, she's come inside void unexpectedly, and her job here is to save the princess, presumably. But we don't know what happened to Gray. It's possible that Gray came back in the void for the princess, and now we are going after Gray because Gray is the only mom that we've ever known. And we get to the bottom, and our choice might be you are allowed to escape with one soul. Would you like to escape with Gray? And we've seen all the flashbacks, and we've seen the memories, and we know that Gray has acted the role of mother, but Gray has done so with the opinion the whole time that she is at some point going to rescue the princess, and the princess can again be the mother of the child that Gray rescued. And the child might rescue Gray, but how does a strange hole to the inside of a computer operating system open in the middle of a bedroom unless you are still in the computer operating system, right? And what we have seen from like being in the city and the house does not really indicate 100,000 years in the future from now, right? Whereas the computer could be 100 years in the future from now. Just some food for thought. We're going to go ahead and stop there. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you want to see more Void Stranger, then feel free to subscribe. It does help out the channel quite a bit, and I appreciate it. As always, you can leave a comment. I love talking to people in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.